Now, what happens when you are more mindful? You're able to calm yourself down. You're able to have control of the entire situation itself. So, how do you improve mindfulness at home? To improve means you get to mind your mind your loved ones, and also mind your space. Now, what it means by mind your mind, here are some steps to mind your mind. Number one, build self-awareness. Take a few moments every day to notice how are you feeling emotionally, mentally. What makes you happy, what makes you stressed. Name your emotions every day. Okay? I think this is very important. I think there's also one saying that says it's not fruitful or it's not good to be around people that makes you unhappy most of the time. So choose your friends very wisely. There are some people in life who are just very energy draining. These are the people that we need to chop, we need to axe, we need to ask them to live our life. This is something that's very important, and this is something that I will also ask you to teach your children to do it as well. These days, our children are very exposed to social media. Not just social media, they got this thing called in-game friends. So my daughter comes up to me and say, "Oh, I got how many friends on game?" Then I look at her and I say, "Do you really know these people? Are these people really make you feel happy?" These are things that we need to talk to our children, right? So when we talk to our children, we got to let them know there are good friends that they can meet online, but there are also bad friends. There are also dangerous friends. So the communication is very important. So build self-awareness very important, okay? Name your emotion, name all of these things. Know who is the positive energy, know all the negative energy. Please keep it away. I read one comment, what if your parents also toxic? Sometimes I wouldn't say toxic, but it's because the mindset is very different. So parents' mindset can be very different. I also experienced this before. Like for example, when I was bringing up my children, my mother will say something like, "Oh, don't praise your child. If you praise, your child will stop doing it." But to me, I'm a different school of thoughts. My school of thought is if my child do something good, I need to praise so I can encourage the behavior. I've tried to talk to my parents about it, but sometimes they understand, sometimes they don't understand. But of course, we also need to control our emotions when we talk lah. So there's different parenting styles. So how to combine the two styles together, which is two different people coming together. Same thing, like an entire company, 200 people, 300 people, all got different styles of doing things, but they all come together, they all follow the SOP, they call it Standard Operating Procedure. So what is the Standard Operating Procedure for your children? That one you need to talk to your spouse about it, not your children. Practice mindful breathing. Wow, this one very important. Practice mindful breathing. I do this breathing exercise. The magic number is 426 lah. Now, what do I mean by 426? Okay, focus on your breathing, close your eyes. If comfortable, take a slow deep breath through your nose, fill your lungs completely, then slowly exhale. Okay, so the magic number once again is 426, which means you count to 4. Like you breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it there, 2, 1, 2, then you breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly lah. Shall we practice this together? Close your eyes and listen. Just listen to the sound of the tune, the melody, listening to what's happening. Take some time, unwind, relax. We're going to do a breathing exercise together. And when I say breathe in, I'm going to ask all of you to breathe in. Slowly breathe in. Enjoy every oxygen that goes through your brain. And then later on, you're going to hold it there. Okay? So every single one of you with your eyes closed, just slowly breathe in right now. Hold it there. And breathe out. We're going to do this one more time. And this time around, when you breathe in, I want you to take all the stress that you have over the entire day, crush it into a small little ball, And when I ask you to breathe out, just let go of all the stress, let go of all the problems. So every single one of you, with your eyes closed, let's take all the stress, squeeze it into a ball, and breathe in. Hold it there, and just let go of that ball. I'm going to ask you to slowly open up your eyes right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just open up your eyes. How does it feel? Do you feel like you can catch your breath better? You feel more relaxed? I hope you feel better. I don't know how you feel, but when I open up, my eyes got really a lot brighter and I feel like, wow. Did you all feel that? I hope you guys been following me. Yes? Feel more peaceful? I hope so. Parents, please do this at home. Do it yourself. Be very careful of the music that you choose. You don't want to choose a music that's melody, there's no lyrics, something that you listen will calm your mind. You can do this anytime after a long day when you're at home, before you sleep, cool yourself down, calm your mind, right? Some of you, I have ever done this before, after a very bad day at work and meeting, before I go home, when I was in the car, I changed the music and then I really close my eyes and I slowly let things go, right? I think working is not easy, running a business is not easy, and then after that, when you go home, you still have to run a family, you still have to deal with your children. It is really important for you to take some time to breathe, enjoy the oxygen, relax. Some people find it very calming. At the start of the day, what is your intention? Because what we mentioned just now, if you feel upset about the start of the day, then probably the whole entire day you're going to feel upset.